Hey everyone, and welcome back to the LinguaFox podcast, your shortcut to confident, fluent speech. I'm your host, Abbas Salahshour, and today we're going straight into one of the most frustrating skills in English learning: listening. You watch movies, you listen to podcasts, maybe even try watching YouTube without subtitles, but somehow, native speakers still sound like they're speaking at lightning speed, chewing their words, or using phrases you've never heard in class. So, what's really going on? Today, we are breaking it all down. You'll learn why you still can't understand native speakers, what your teachers probably never told you, and 5 practical ways to fix it, starting today. Let's dive in. The real problem? It's not your ears, it's your expectations. Most learners think they are bad at listening because they don't know enough words, but that's only half the truth. The real problem? You expect native speakers to sound like your textbook. You learned, "How are you?" but they say, "How you doing?" "Sup, man? You right?" They drop words. They link sounds. They use slang. And guess what? That's normal. If you're only trained to hear slow, clear speech from classroom CDs or Iranian Institute's outdated recordings, no wonder you freeze when you hear a real conversation. Subtitles are helping and hurting you. Watching movies with subtitles is fine at first, but if you always rely on them, you are training your eyes, not your ears. And here's the fix: start watching short videos with English subtitles at first, then rewatch without them. Repeat, mimic, pause, and shadow. Train your ears the same way musicians train to recognize notes. Listening without speaking equals slow progress. In fact, a big mistake learners make is passive listening. They listen, nod, maybe understand 60%, then move on. But that's not enough. You need active listening, and that means speaking what you hear. Try this challenge at home. Pick a 1-minute podcast clip or a YouTube short. Listen 2 to 3 times. Write what you hear. Transcribe it. And say it out loud, matching the speed and tone. This will explode your listening accuracy. Don't start with movies. Here's what to do instead. In fact, everyone says, watch movies to improve your listening. But honestly, most movies are a bad place to start. They are fast, full of cultural references, background noise, and unclear speech. Here's what to do instead. Start with a series like Seinfeld, 911 Lone Star, How I Met Your Mother, or Suits. That's really my favorite. Or podcasts for learners like this one, TED Talks, short interviews, daily conversations on YouTube, and podcasts with transcripts. For example, LinguaFox. Only after you've trained your ear for real speech patterns should you jump into full movies. Fix your listening daily, even in 10 minutes. In fact, you don't need 2 hours a day. You need consistency. Here's your daily plan. Day 1 to 3, listen to the same short clip daily. Try to shadow it. Speak along with it. Write down what you hear. Check with transcript. Use new expressions in speaking. Make this a daily ritual, like brushing your teeth. Let me tell you this: you're not bad at listening. You're just not training for the real thing. Start listening like a detective. Look for tone, stress, chunks, and expressions, not just individual words. Your challenge for today: pick one clip, 1 minute max. Listen to it. Write it. Repeat it out loud 3 times. Then come back tomorrow and do the next one. In 30 days, your ears will shock you. If this episode helped you, share it with a friend who's struggling with English listening. Subscribe to LinguaFox for more no BS practical strategies for English fluency. Until next time, keep listening, keep speaking, and build the language life you deserve.